Hello, hello. Um, I just come off the Lionsgate activation. My phone had gone mad, and so I thought, you know what? I posted the Sirius uh, channeling, I suppose you can call it, on my wall. And as I was doing this, I was like, there's something about speaking it and allowing it to come out and come through. And because so many of you asked for it, I thought that I would read it to you, to read when you're, or to hear when you're ready. And I've just finished this activation, which was pretty high intensity. And this was how this channeling came through. I'd received all that. I'd kind of walked through the portal myself, and I was kind of lying under the star of Sirius, and I felt this. It was kind of a coolness come through, and these words. It's interesting when I get a channeling when I'm typing. It's like my fingers can't type fast enough, but it really felt this. I don't know, this energy of peace. So I'm going to share it with you. Now, just to set the scene, when this came through, we had just received what do I call it? Like an activation, where we actually aligned back into our divinity and our divine will. And then we moved in through through the Lionsgate portal, which to my surprise was shown to me through our halls of Amenti. And as we moved through and created this new world that we are moving into, and came out the other side, this was the message that was waiting for me. So just to give you a bit of context. So let me know that you're here live. I'd love to hear how this resonates. And I just want to ask that you bring it into your heart. So just bring this energy into your heart. And if you're watching on the replay, that's cool. Just let me know. Just put replay in the comments, so I can know that you saw this. Okay, are we ready? This filter, by the way, just felt a bit fitting. Although it's a bit strange. I don't know if it's slowing me down. So here it goes. Those of you that were here tonight have already heard this, but you might remember it this time if I say it. Hey Sharon, I know you just read it, so maybe it'll feel different as I speak it, but here it is, from Sirius. These energies are here for you, to fill you up, to align you with your truth, to activate your Akashic field and your great halls of Amenti, to change the planet as you know it. You are realigning, rewiring, if you like, reigniting. This isn't new, this is remembering. A remembering of your divinity for one reason, to hold more light. For as you hold more light, you become more grounded in a multi-dimensional way, grounded to your earth and to your heart and to your soul. For you are needed, you are wanted, and you are purposeful here on earth, now in this moment. And the more you love yourself, the more you care for yourself, the more you live your truth, and in all the dimensions that are available to you, the more light you bring into the world. And the more light that you bring into the world, the more light you become. And the more light you become, the more light grounds into this beautiful planet. And this is where the change is made. This is what the councils of light, the goddess, the archangelics, the ascended beings are here to help you with. As you become the temple in which the altar is made, you are the temple to create the change, the vessel. You are the altar, you are the temple, you are the candle, and you are the light. You are all that there is and all that there needs to be. Accept this light now, you powerful, brave being of light. The time is now, the time is now, the time is now. And we join you in faith and in courage and in love. So please accept this light. as we hold you through your discomfort, your pain. Hear us in the silence between the sound. Hear us in the bird song. Hear us in the wind. Hear us in the earth, and hear us in your heart. We have arrived. We have arrived. We have arrived. And so it is. And that's what came. That's what they said. And it was a blessing to receive. So you are the altar. I know, wow. You are the altar. You are the temple. You are the light. You are the candle. You are it all. We don't need anything outside of ourselves to make the change or be the change. You are the change. And you know, what we spoke about tonight was that we have this choice, that we either allow the subconscious or the, the old stuff, the things that were holding us back or that were controlling us in the past. We can either let them run the show, or we can call the shots. We can understand our power. They are here because they are us, Anna. They are us. There's no separation between us and the higher self and the beings of light. They are us. We are them. It's just that we are here with a physical, three-dimensional being, this manifestation, but we all come from the same thing and we all go to the same thing. We all are the same thing. But in fact, all of the connections that I have when I work with the Ascended Masters or with the light beings is that they understand that we have a harder job than they, because we are here in this space and in this light and in this crazy roller coaster that there is. But as we allow us to open up to their love and their light, and as we allow them to hold our pain, then they are here in us, and we hold that light so that we can speak these words. Why can I say these words that have clearly not come from me? I wouldn't come up with something like that. I am the altar. So how is that? We open up to that. We're all able and capable and encouraged even to do all that. It's just allowing and putting our faith and courage and aligning in with that light that allows that light to come in and come through us. And it's here. The light is here. And all that discomfort we've been feeling is just, and that's not, and I don't say just to dismiss it, but it's just our old stuff, our separation, our things that aren't really us. That's what's coming up and feeling uncomfortable and awful and it's the second time I've heard you are the altar. Well, there we go. There's a message there for you, Anna. What does that even mean? We are the altar. We're the ones that create that change. You know, if I think about what is an altar, it is a space. You know, I've got an altar sitting here that I created for the Lionsgate tonight, which is, you know, a collection of intentionally placed objects, really, filled with energy that are holding the space to create the change. Why? So that we can alter the reality, the sacred space. We are the sacred space. We become walking sacred spaces. And in fact, what I received tonight within the activation that we did is that we were given our own sacred space, our own Merkaba to walk around in. Yes, gathered intention. And this isn't something, I'm like halfway down the screen, this isn't something that we, have to create outside of ourselves. The only reason that this thing that's sitting here is an altar and not just a selection of crystals is the intention that was placed in it, that I put in it. And that's the difference. So yes, we are the altar, we are the light, and we're all the things, we're the candle and the crystal and the energy that's behind it, and we send that light up. And as we do that, we call in the beings that are available to us for our humanity, for our ascension, for our guidance. But first we create that sacred space. Why do we create an altar? To set our intention, to bring in the beings that we want. Yes, be the change we want to see. How many times have we heard that? And, you know, that's what we're being called to do. And as all of this stuff comes up, because everyone, pretty much, apart from a small handful of people, pretty much everyone I've spoken to has said that this time has been really hard. And it's really hard because it's bringing up the stuff that is the separation. It's bringing up the stuff that we need courage and strength to move through. Not to reject it or to fight it, but to offer it and change it and make space, which is one of the things that came through. So, yeah, anyway, I was only going to come on and read the passage, but I hope that has activated something for you. And if you want the full activation, it is available as a recording, which won't be on my website yet, but you can message me and we can arrange something. Or if you want to take the last soul space, then it's there on the Facebook group for you to listen to anytime you want. So that is me done, because it's 10:30 and I've been doing this stuff all day, and now I'm going to go and be the altar. So Anna, thank you for your comments, and Sharon, thank you for the love. Definitely has for me, thank you. And everyone that's watching either live or on the replay, thank you. I feel today is a powerful day of change. Today is a powerful day of change. It is a powerful day of change. Every day is, and actually we're in this energy until the 11th or 12th of February. February? What was that? February? What's happening then? Oh my God, I'm excited now. We're obviously in here for a while. 12th of August is when this portal is said to shut. But every day is a sacred day, and as we become that sacred space and we allow ourselves to be that change, the world becomes our oyster. No, I love it when that happens, when you're like, what did I say? What? February? Goodness me. Well, you know February, you know what we've got February. We've got the 2 energies coming in February. God almighty. We'll be good. Do the work now. These things will be easy breezy. So yeah, last couple of soul spaces. I actually miscalculated, and there was an extra space in there that I didn't account for, because somebody joined, their details came up twice. But anyway, so it's there. If you want to, I'll pop the links in the comments. Anyway, much love to you all. Sweet dreams. Sleep under the stars if you can. And yeah, keep anchoring in that light. Lots of love.